Robert Reich, the former Secretary of Labor in the Clinton administration, wrote a piece on his blog, which was printed also over at HuffPost Politics, why the critics of Bernienomics are wrong. So he's just answering questions. He says, not a day goes by, it seems, without the mainstream media bashing Bernie Sanders' economic plan, quoting certain economists as saying his numbers don't add up. They are wrong. Now, Robert Reich is a professor of economics at the University of California, Berkeley, and was the former Secretary of Labor in the Clinton administration. So he says, you need to know the truth and spread it. 1, do the numbers add up? Yes. If you assume a 3.8% rate of unemployment and a 5.3% rate of growth, Bernie Sanders' numbers all add up. 2, but aren't these assumptions unrealistic? That's 5.3% growth, 3.8% unemployment. He says, they're not out of the range of what's possible. After all, we achieved close to 3.8% unemployment in the late 1990s, and we had a rate of 5.3% growth in the early 1980s. So then question, what is it about Bernie's economic plan that will generate this kind of economic performance? Answer, his proposal for a single-payer healthcare system. Question, but yesterday's New York Times reported that 2 of your colleagues at Berkeley found an error in the calculations underlying these estimates. Times claimed Professor Gerald Friedman mistakenly assumes that the one-time boost in growth will continue onward. They say he confuses levels of output with the rates of change. Robert Reich says, my esteemed colleagues see only a temporary effect, but I think it's going to be permanent. And then, you know, what's going to be permanent about it? And he says single-payer health care. It's 18% of the U.S. economy right now. And that you know, moving to a single-payer system will provide a permanent economic stimulus. Fascinating. And it's great to see that Hillary, by embracing the public option, is moving towards single-payer as well. To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.